Hey mountain friends, how's everybody on this fine, beautiful day? It's a pretty day here in Kentucky. Perfect day to put some hot dogs on the grill. Chop them a little bit though. Yeah. And we're going to do some slaw dogs. Howdy y'all. As you get on, y'all say howdy. This is Mountain Cooking with Missy and my hubby.
Howdy, folks.
Helping me out as usual. We're out here on the Blackstone on the griddle, and we're just grilling up some hot dogs. If y'all caught my video yesterday, I went live and made some coleslaw. So we're gonna be putting some of that coleslaw here on these hot dogs. Got my tea ready, of course. Got onions, and we're doing now. I tell you right now, if I'm not going to have homemade chili sauce, which I love homemade chili sauce, I've made a video of it. And if I'm not going to do homemade, we like both of us. We like this right here, Armour chili. You're going to have to buy it in a can and not make it. We prefer the Armour chili. We like it with beans, and we like it without beans too.
What beans is that?
Yeah, we're bean eaters. We like beans in our chili. And we're going to grill a little bit of onions too. I like a little bit of grilled onions on my hot dog because I like a lot of onions and some mustard. And y'all, you want this side?
Yeah, thank you.
We're going to do. I'm feeling better, and Mom, keep praying for Mom. She's still in the hospital, but keep praying for her. We appreciate your prayers, and thank you all for praying for me. I am recovering. I'm doing better. I've been taking it easy. I really have. I got great support system. All my family make sure I'm doing good, and y'all. The Lord is good, and I'm just praising the Lord every day for all He's done. And thank you all. And y'all, I tell you what we're gonna do. We're doing it old school today. We call it old school. We're putting our hot dogs on light bread. Now, where we from, sandwich bread, we call it light bread.
Light bread.
I'm curious what you all call it. Loaf bread, white bread, sandwich bread, but. When we was growing up, you didn't have hot dogs and hamburger buns. you rarely got a hot dog or hamburger bun. We put them on what we call light bread, and we're doing low carb bread because we always buy low carb bread. And I get the Aunt Millie's Carb Smart. I'll flip the camera around and show you. I get ours at Kroger. Walmart even has it sometimes. So yeah, we're doing it old school. We're doing it. Hot dogs on light bread with some coleslaw. Y'all like slaw dogs? And I like plenty of mustard and onions.
Yep.
So.
But I'm doing jalapeno dogs.
Yeah, he's doing jalapeno.
Yeah.
Hey everybody! So if y'all get on, tell us where you're from. Say
That's
howdy.
Hot. Don't touch.
Tell us where you're from. If you catch it later, just say replay. Tell us where you're from. Hey Frida, yeah, we're doing better. Light bread, they call it light bread in Texas. So we're grilling up the onions. Now these are jalapeno dogs.
Yeah.
Roger likes those spicy
Blue.
jalapeno dogs. Now I like all beef dogs.
Yeah,
those are the all beef dogs right there. So I like them kindly burnt. I'm like my mommy, I want it burnt, as she would say, burnt slap up. Hey Kay. Now you all, last month, if you caught us in, let's see, was it April? Yeah, we did giveaways for people sharing, and we're still doing giveaways. Miss Barbara Hanson won the little small cutting board for sharing the videos out. We got another winner for April. She was the March winner. We have another winner for April, and I'll be announcing that. But we're doing it again in May. And we got them little cutting boards. If everybody that shares everything, you get entered to win. So remember that. Everybody who shares, we just randomly pick winners. And we appreciate you all sharing out everything that we have and everything that we post. You guys are awesome. Grew up in London, Kentucky. They call it light bread. Yeah, we called it light bread. Yeah. See, Roger's going to split one of them because he puts it on where he puts it on his light bread. He splits them. Yep. See, look in there. It's got jalapenos. These are the Johnsonville.
Johnsonville, yeah.
Those are the Johnsonville. And I think mine are ballpark beef franks. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I want jalapenos too.
Yeah, Kenzie loves the jalapeno. And we're heating up our chili. This is our chili. My spoon's probably hot.
Oh, I'm burnt.
Yeah, Kenzie likes them burnt. This is Armour hot dog. We call it, it's original, but we always love it on our hot dogs. That's what we like on our hot dogs if we're not making it homemade. I like plenty of good mustard. I'm gonna put coleslaw on mine and some onions. She got some grilled onions. We got a griddle on here. This is our cast iron griddle we got sitting over the open flame.
I'm gonna put making lines on them.
Yeah, he's setting them over here so they'll get them lines on them. Yeah, these are low carb, and there's no sugar. Look, no sugar in this. This is called Aunt Millie's Live Carb Smart White Bread. And it's really good and soft. This is really the first one that I have found. It's actually not hard and cardboard-like tasting. The only thing I can taste is if I toast it, I can taste a little bit. You can taste a little bit of the fiber in it, I guess. But this does not have sugar. So this does not have sugar. We use this a lot. It's actually very good. They like theirs burnt too, some of them.
This is what we grilled on before we got a black stone.
Yeah. This is a cast iron griddle. This is a Lodge cast iron griddle that you just pack it around. It sits on, we got it, these are open, we have burners on our griddle here. On our griddle. So we just set this across here to give us extra space. And this gets, you can get some of the grill marks on your beef, on your hot. See, you got that grill mark. Hello, Angie. Hello, Sandra. Y'all say howdy to us. Love it. We use bread too for hot dogs. I know it. We always did. Now, y'all tell me, what do you like? Now, my mom likes mayonnaise on her hot dogs.
I do.
Roger actually does.
But I'm gonna eat mustard today.
Yeah, but I prefer
Mustard,
yeah. We got cheese too over here.
Yeah, I agree.
Now up here, we live in northern Kentucky. Now we're from the mountains of southeast Kentucky originally, and we moved to northern Kentucky about 15 years ago. Now up here in this area, they call hot dogs conies. Yeah. So, do you all call them conies or hot dogs? We call them hot dogs. Oh Lord, you got one. You better get it.
I get it. Don't let the dog.
We call them hot dogs, and when we moved up here, they call them conies, and I'm like, what's a coney?
Well, they have like.
They do the Cincinnati chili around here too. That's kind of, I don't know. We're not a fan of it. I personally don't like it. I'm more of a southern Texas style chili girl. So yeah. This bread has, it don't have a lot of carbs in it at all. It says it has, I'm trying to read it, y'all.
You want your hot dog split, Ellie?
6 carbs for 2, 5, yeah. No, don't split mine. Yeah, go ahead and split it.
Go ahead?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah. Now, I like some grilled onions, so I like my burnt pita too. Do y'all like yours kindly burnt? Now, every now and then, I like a hot dog by itself, not on a bun, with some barbecue sauce. Dip it in barbecue sauce. Yes, so good. Thank you, Barbara, for sprinkling. Thank y'all for sharing. Weenies, we call them weenies too. That's the smelling, Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Smoking, look at that. That gets hot. Y'all, this is going to be good. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Let me get my...
Turn these over.
So he's got his griddle on here. Y'all, when I was growing up, my papa, because these curly weenies remind me of it. Can you open this, baby?
Yes.
My papa Bill, my daddy's dad, would fry weenies for breakfast. Weenies and Spam. Y'all ever had fried weenies and Spam for breakfast? I did. And I remember him making us eggs, frying us eggs and frying us weenies.
Boy, I hated Spam.
Yeah, Roger didn't like it. I didn't care for it after I got older. Put my hot dog right there.
All right.
Yeah. This is how I want to eat it. Put one more right there, Patty.
I'm trying to catch it. It's rolling away from me, Ellie.
They curl up. Yeah, these curly fried weenies kind of remind me. That's how Papa would do them. He would split them though. He would split them like that, and they'd curl up. So this is how I'm going to do mine. Yeah.
Your onions is ready.
The onions. I'll let you put it on my chili. I love this chili. Like I said, if I'm not going to make it homemade, I'm not a big fan of canned chili, period. But Armour chili, I like. If y'all can get it where you, yeah, that's...
You're putting slaw on yours.
Yeah. If y'all can get it, try it. Give it a try. You can get it without beans, so if you don't like beans, you can get it without them. But this is how I do mine. Lots of mustard. Yes, buddy. And I'm going to do extra onions. I love onions.
I didn't know you had those, or I wouldn't have chopped them.
I like some raw onions on it too. And my coleslaw. My uncle Conard, he was also pastor. My pastor growing up. He's married to my mom's sister. He loves slaw on these hot dogs. Slaw and mayonnaise. And onions.
I do love mayonnaise.
Yeah. Y'all look at there. That's my kind of eating.
I want one. I'm starving.
Yeah. Y'all, I gotta get a good old bite.
Let me go grab us a couple plates.
They're right here, baby.
Where?
I brought them. All right, I'm gonna take a bite.
Oh, okay.
Yes, boy. That is so good.
Is that it?
Yum. Y'all, that's good. That is good. That's good eating right there. Y'all look at that. Yeah, don't care who you are, they always say. Man, that's good. Roger's gonna fix his.
Have another piece, baby.
Now I love, look at that slaw there and them grilled onions. You ain't never had grilled onion on your hot dog, you need to try it. Now, I don't put an extra piece of light bread on mine. I like mine just kind of open-faced. And Kenzie likes hers, she likes the jalapeno one. I like the jalapeno ones too, but I like them better with kraut.
Yeah.
With like sauerkraut and all that stuff. Now, Roger's going to make his.
Yeah.
I'm feeling much better. Thank you all. I am getting there. Praise God. God is good. I'm going to eat me one of these, though. I'm going to set me one over here.
Don't eat that one.
Okay, it fell off
That's
the
one
floor.
I dropped in here. I'll give you
Okay.
one of these.
Y'all, I ain't had a hot dog in a while. My mom loves hot dogs. Y'all, my favorite hot dogs, though, to actually go get, like out of a restaurant, is Pal's.
Yep.
Pal's hot dogs. Frida Rose is on here. I think she used to work there. May still do. Over in Norton, Virginia, we would go to Pal's. When we was growing up, we would get Pal's over in Kingsport, Tennessee. Oh, I loved Pal's hot dogs. And I think they're good. My Papa Bill used to make hot dogs too, and he would make them so good.
The chili he got was
He
in
would
a,
make them.
like
Y'all
a-
ever heard of chili in a stick? Like it looked like a roll of sausage. So he would get them. He would get that chili, stick chili they call it, and then he would mix it with hamburger and like fry it up together.
Thank you, baby.
So Roger's.
Oh, I got him mustard.
Yeah, you gotta put his mustard on there.
Excuse me. Oh, it's hot.
And he would, my papa would make the best hot dogs, and that's how he did it. There we go.
Little hot dog with my mustard.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord, for this food. Let's tear this boy up.
Yeah. Yum. Mmm.
I'm struggling.
Take you a big old bite there.
Oh, am I gonna?
Yeah, I like mustard.
I do. Oh, I forgot my onions.
Yeah.
I'll fix them here in a second.
Onions. Yeah. It's good.
That's it right
Y'all,
there.
if you ain't never tried Armour chili, if you don't want to make your own, or if you don't make chili, try it. It really is good on your hot dogs, and it's good. Now, I had some people ask me yesterday because they was concerned about me drinking my Y'all Sweet tea. I drink their decaf, so don't worry. I've really not drank caffeine in months. I really don't drink a lot of caffeine, and I drink their decaf. So the good thing about Y'all Sweet Tea is they have decaf and they have regular, and they have gallon bags and half-gallon bags. So somebody asked me, they was concerned about me because where I had some heart rhythm issues. I do drink their decaf, so there you go, guys. I do drink their decaf. Hey, Sandy! Yeah, hot dogs and coleslaw, y'all. You can't go wrong. Yeah. How my mom is doing? She's doing somewhat better. She still needs prayer, so keep praying. She's going to have probably a little while to recover, and she'll probably have to go to like a rehab facility here in a few days as soon as they release her from the hospital. And Roger didn't want slaw on his hot dog, but I did. But anyway, I appreciate y'all's prayers, appreciate you guys always praying, and thank you all. God is good. Y'all look behind me. We're redoing our deck, so when we get it all done, I'm going to show y'all. Roger got me a gazebo. Look, he got me a gazebo for Mother's Day. Yep. Right behind us, look here. And I'm going to put lights in it and get us a different table and chairs to put under there. So, hey, yeah. Renelle. And I am just so happy he put it up for me. And I appreciate it. He's a pretty good feller.
Work in progress.
He's a pretty good feller.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah. So, I love all you guys. Thought we'd get on here and say howdy and do a little live. I told you I was going to make some slaw dogs. I'm going to finish eating mine because I'm hungry. And I will be also dropping the recipe. I did a live video yesterday making my coleslaw. But I'm also going to put the recipe for the coleslaw in here in these comments and in the comments of the video I made yesterday. Then I'll post a picture of the video of the recipe for y'all like I always do. So you all can get it, screenshot it, and save it, okay? And I get a lot of people asking about cookbook. I'm working on cookbook. It got a little stalled with everything going on, but still working on it. And y'all keep praying, keep asking. As soon as we get it out, I know I'll let everybody know we're tickled and excited about it. Lord willing, just keep praying for us, and we thank all of you guys. So we're going to get off of here. Love everybody. Thank you all for sharing. All the star senders, you guys are awesome. All of our loyal followers, everybody that's been messaging. I can't message everybody back. I've had so many. But I did post a video Friday night when I got home telling a little bit how God touched me while I was in the hospital. So go back under post under my page here, and you can look at all that. And so appreciate all you guys. Love every one of you. Hope y'all have an amazing evening. Thank y'all for watching Mountain Cooking with Missy. We're nothing fancy.
Just good eating.
Just good eating. Bye guys.